We just hit all-time highs, and no, I'm not talking about the stock market. So today I want to highlight the benefits of being a trader, and if we look at SPY right here, we did have a bullish day today. Even though we did gap down, we finished near the high of the day at this gap fill zone right around 555. And right now you're getting a lot of people that are starting to get bullish that can no longer deny this chart showing a higher low, higher high breakout and are just now catching on to the fact that the market already hit a bottom. We're telling you that you were foolish to be bullish down here in the 480s. And now they are going to be telling you it's time to be buying up here in the 550s. So one thing I want you to remember is when you are looking at the S&P 500, this is an index, and this is the highest quality index you can possibly get if you are investing in the stock market. And we'll be even more specific and say US equities. And when it is on a massive sale and it is down from an all-time high of over 20%, that is never a bad time to start buying, no matter what anybody tells you. Yes, it could go lower, and yes, in the short term you could have more drawdowns, but that is not a time you should be panicking. That is the Warren Buffett saying to buy when everybody else is fearful. Now those same people who told you it was too risky and too scary to buy down here will have to do some sort of unraveling of their narratives and come up with some BS reason, and it's going to be based on news because they can't tell you any other good reason for it. Is now they are going to be telling you it is no longer time to be shorting, it's time to start buying, and it is then and only then the market is going to pull back and punch you in the face yet again. So you need to be prepared for that. It is at any time now this market could start to pull back, and it is only going to be for one reason only. The people who were bearish that are now starting to get bullish will get punished in both directions. So I want you to be prepared for that. I do not want you to fear any pullbacks from here because they are very healthy. And this morning was a great example. We actually bought that shallow dip because I told you in a V-shaped recovery, we would likely only get shallow dips on our way higher. And that is exactly what happened today. That shallow dip was a buying opportunity as we continue to close near the high of the day. And I am still thinking we could still push higher in this V-shaped recovery. So all pullbacks will be short-lived and they will be buying opportunities as we continue to push higher. So what I want to illustrate today is the benefit of being a trader. Looking at the S&P 500 from the previous all-time high to today's close is still down about 10% from the all-time high. And then if we jump over to the triple Qs from the previous all-time high to today's close, we are still down about 12%. Now the month of April was a very challenging month and a lot of people had a lot of difficulty trading it. And if you look at my service, which is TSC Trade Alerts, we finished the month up over 15.5% and at a brand new all-time high, which means we absolutely destroyed this market in the month of April, taking advantage of all of the volatility as traders. And even though I just showed you the S&P 500 is down nearly 10% from the all-time highs and the triple Qs are down nearly 12% from the all-time highs, if you look at our trading account, we are up at a brand new all-time high, up 10% year to date, absolutely destroying this market. So this is the benefit of being a trader. We don't care if the market is trending higher or lower because we have the benefit of trading the volatility, and we do not need the market to be at a brand new all-time high for our personal trading accounts to be at a brand new all-time high. So we are up over 10% year to date, even though the NASDAQ 100 itself is down 12% year to date. So we are beating the NASDAQ 100 by over 20% on a relative performance basis. I don't know about you, but that's absolutely destroying this market if you ask me, and it is all simply because we are getting in the best risk reward setups with the highest probability during this volatility. Now, if this market starts trending higher and just goes straight back to a brand new all-time high, that is completely fine with me, but it does not need to do that to be a successful and profitable trader. So when we look at this market, there's only really one thing you need to pay attention to, and that is simply whether we are above or below this danger zone. And on SPY, I'm going to make this very simple for you, and I want you to simply just stay bullish as long as we're above 544. Above 544, I will not be surprised if we go all the way higher towards 600. And if we break down below 544, I do want you to get a lot more risk off because it's possible we go down towards 529. So stay bullish above 544, and it is completely fine to get risk off if we start to close down below it. Then jumping over to the NASDAQ 100 triple Qs, I want to make it extremely simple for you yet again, and I want you to stay bullish as long as we're above 461. If we break down below 461, I want you to get risk off. And then below 461, I want you to expect a pullback to at least 447. While we're above 461, stay on the bull because it's possible we push all the way higher into the 520s and then the 530s. Do not overcomplicate it. It is really that simple, and it can be that simple as long as you make a trade plan that is strictly focused on following price action. Everybody that is trying to talk about the news headlines and trying to predict the narratives that are coming out of them are getting absolutely obliterated by this market while we continue to push higher and higher to brand new all-time highs as traders. So remember, if you want to come navigate this market and trade with me, where we made over 15% in one of the most difficult trading months of any trading year, then you could come trade along with me, where you get all of my buy and sell alerts for the exact percent allocations that I am taking for the TQQQ or the SQQQ. You can find out how to join by clicking on the link in the description of this video. So thank you for watching, everybody. Now go crush this market.